Bella. Bella, please. Bella, please. Don't go. Bella, listen. I promise you, I'll be better, Bella. But please, please don't go. Bella. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do without you. Bella, Joe. Joe, my love, Bella. Please, don't leave me. Please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bella. Please. Bella. Bella.
Staring at the closed doors, I knew another good friend was gone. A piece was lost from the picture, and all I have left is traces of cycles I have been repeating day in, day out every season. Breakfast for me is every time I make an attempt to come out of my cocoon to savor one of life's best gifts, friendship. Yeah, I mentioned the cocoon because my comfort zone is more comfortable than any table surrounded with bright faces, chattering over the day's events, talking about future families and unborn kids. Such gatherings make me cringe. You can call it social anxiety, depression, low self-esteem, even a bloody killjoy. Proud, selfish human being. I was a bubbly little child. Every potential safe place to me was every smiling face. Mommy tried to warn me not to trust everybody or anybody at the very least. No, it was not just a warning. It was a schooling. I was lectured into the very things she was taught by life's experiences. But the more I matured, the more I felt she was wrong. Until the young boy I trusted with my entire being molested me. That was the beginning of my misery. I dared not share my audio with any soul, not even mommy, because she prepared me for this. Since that moment, a cloud came over my soul, diffusing into a brick upon another brick, and a wall side by side another wall, until a whole edifice was formed in my little soul, causing me to cave in until I became a shadow of myself. And for many years, I carried this baggage with me, securely strapped to my very being. No eyes will pry, nor any hand dare to reach the depths of my soul I have locked in. No longer will I trade my security, sense of peace and safety for a cheap thing such as friendship. The walls are high enough, let them be. I'll rather be liquid metal in the bosque. But little did I know that I was sabotaging myself and staging myself to be at the receiving end of life's disadvantages. I was losing out on the bubbles of life and the one that I was meant to share as a bona fide member of the universe. I ripped myself apart slowly from constant guilt, shame, and heavy burdens that I was never designed to carry alone. Even from the original design, I was never meant to do life alone. I was connected to a family, and hanging somewhere in that family tree is a proof that my liquid metal measures were going to fail me. And when Christ found me, my story remained the same. The script I was writing with my bleeding pen could not be altered until I lay my guards down. Jah, please please bless me. This was my heart cry. Morning, noon, night, midnight, midday, like Jabez I cried, would you please bless me? And every single time he heard me, but he never responded. I wanted to see him and hear him desperately, but he chose rather to come as Tonia, Martha, Maria, Kelvin, Tunde, Fola, Shade, Bella. Yes, Bella. Men like angels and angels like men. But each time he made an appearance, I was quick to raise the bar higher, tightened the lock so they could not see through my flaws. I frustrated God's gifts with my selfishness, since I could not bring myself to believe that good friendship still exists. I saw my abusers in their eyes and mistook their caring hands for blades waiting to cut me open again. And like Bella, they took their exit. So it became a cycle I repeated every season. But when Bella slammed the door, I snapped into consciousness and liters of my mistakes jumped at me. He that must have friends must first himself be friendly. God can give gold and silver, but he also neatly wraps men, sometimes with plain covers, so we can enjoy the adventures of discernment. Know ye no man after the flesh, the Holy Book says. It's time to reparent myself and tend to the wounds I have until they are closed up with little or no scars, a testament of many failed attempts. They say life is in black and white, but I choose to see the colors. It's time to withdraw from mommy's school and stop our experiences from being mine. It's time to stop the cycle. I've seen good friendships bloom and they can be my portion too. It's time. Let's get to work and create this beautiful picture. You see, good friendships is a possible thing for you, and you have to believe and make a firm decision that Bella will be the last to leave as a result of the walls you have built so high. I will lay me down and let Christ write his beautiful love story through my life. What manner of love is this? Truly no greater love exists than this, that a man laid down his life for his friends. He has shown me the pattern and I have seen a template. So before I strive to add friends, I will have and strive to be the friend I never had. 1 minute silence for the ones we trusted and betrayed us. 1 minute silence for the bonds responsible for our hearts' pain, setbacks and pain. 1 minute silence for the backstabbings and losses. 1 minute silence for the snitches, betrayers and wannabes we once had. 1 minute silence for the manipulations, molestations and gaslightings. 1 minute silence. You can take your 1 minute silence now and put them all in the past, because today, here and now, a new chapter begins. Set yourself free and celebrate the bonds you now have. They are God's best gift to you, and you have a responsibility to nurture, treasure, and honor them. I tell you, that's how friendships thrive. To keep this ship sailing, you have to look ahead, beyond the pain, beyond the regrets, and your own people will find you. Building great friendships is possible, and the journey begins with you and I striving to become that friend we never had. Thank you.
I did count my blessings, I did count my blessings, I did count. It's plenty, no amount.